What's up, friends? Right here, and today we're going to be looking at something I think is pretty special. This is called the AquaTron Monorail. This here is about the only image that they ever released that I could find. I mean, there's a couple zoomed in, but I mean, this is pretty much it. That was in a catalog somewhere, but this was an official set that got canceled. So I really wanted to build this because I think it's pretty awesome. So if you go to, I searched around actually, and I found this guy, Andy Ecke, on Brickshelf. Oop. And if you go into his, I think it's this one, Space Recreations, Unreleased, Ctron, and then Monorail here, he's got a work in progress that he made. It's not quite complete. I don't know if he just didn't ever finish it or what, but if we open this, he posted this MLCAD, but there's some problems with this. Basically, this piece doesn't exist, this one doesn't exist, this doesn't exist. He just made a bunch of pieces that really don't exist. So I took his little design here and modified it to come up with this, which I think even some of these don't exist, like this piece here. I don't remember. Anyway, I changed the colors to make it more to my liking so it fits in with the other Aqua sets, and took out some of his red and green that I didn't like as much as this blue. Made it a little more sleek. Changed it to orange. So anyway, and I made a kind of a custom motor cover for the motor piece to the monorail. Anyway, I think it looks pretty good. I took this and I came up with some instructions using Lego Instruction Creator. So, as you can see, it's got 64 pages, and 268 pieces. But we have all the bricks here. We have our parts list. The MLCAD spits out. Crossed everything off. A couple substitutions I made. You can see in the original pictures, it uses these with the stripes on them, and I think those only came out in white. So I found these pieces that came in a set that have these stickers on them. Pretty good approximation. So yeah, we used just some like that. Made this look pretty cool. So let's figure out if we can actually put it together and hope that the monorail still works. Okay friends, we finally got it all together. Had a little modification that needed to be made, a couple little parts that were floating that I had to fix, but it now is together and works. This part here is a little wobbly, but that's okay. Alright, first we'll start with the cockpits. It opens up to allow entrance to the dudes or whoever, on both sides actually. Has a little steering mechanism and all kinds of fun stuff. It's got lights on both sides. It's got some antennas, some other stuff, some running lights. And let's start here. It's got a little cargo container. You put your weed in there, closes it up, and it should also be noted that these yellow battery boxes only came in one set, which was like a truck or something to run its lights, but somehow ended up with two of them. Alright, and on this side, these, well, this is a cargo container that lifts out. If I can get these doors open. So that one opens. Alright, there we go. That opens. And it lifts out with the cargo. And it's just your normal tile deals. See, we got the old space stands up in there with the old gray, which is, you know, classy, adds a good touch. Anyhow, let me put this back together and we'll let it run. But I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. This is going to go in the Space City once we get it together. I got a monorail station plan that I'm going to stick next to my, can't remember what that set's called. The criminy, I gotta look now. I'm not gonna be able to sleep if I can't look. Helicopter in this file. It's this one, the AquaTron. It'll fit on just the other side of it. So there you go. All right, let's run this puppy around the city. All right, friends, here's my Fig. He's gonna go in the cockpit there, drive around a little bit. All right, and there's Lunchbox. She's going to try and not drive off the track. All right, here we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little look. Post your questions, comments, complaints, concerns down below. Just remember to keep it real and keep on the lookout for these canceled LEGO themes. And thanks for watching. See ya.